Hello, welcome back to another Food Reviews with Fatty. I'm your host, Jay, of course. So today we're going to be doing a review of what they call the Papa John's Extreme Garlic Stuffed Crust Pizza. Basically, it's a stuffed crust pizza. Of course, the crust is stuffed, obviously, stuffed real hard. And then it's laid out flat, and then it's slathered with more garlic on top and bottom and on the crust. Then it gets slammed real hard with some tomato sauce, cheese, and one topping of your liking. And it's currently on sale for $13.99 for a 14-inch round, as I like to call it. So in order to amp up the cheesiness a little bit more and the garlicness a lot more, I got some garlic sauce and some cheese sauce. We're going to garlic cheese the cheese out of this. So, like I said, without further ado, I've got the garlic dipping sauce here. Like I said, this is considered a limited time. I know everybody hates when I say it, but I don't care, because it is. It's a limited time. They're going to have it for probably another couple weeks, maybe a month, and then it'll fade off into the forever abyss as usual. None of these companies keep anything around long enough for you to really enjoy it, or they keep it around long enough for you to enjoy it and then it's gone. So before it's gone, I'm going to go ahead and do a review of it, and I'm going to give my honest opinion about this extra garlic pizza. And in my case, I really do like garlic. I love the garlic sauce, this garlic butter. Once you put it in the refrigerator, don't let them put it in the box, because if you put it in the box, it becomes a goopy, nasty mess. By the way, shout out to the Papa John's guy. I'm no sponsor. However, I will say that this was the fastest I've ever had a carry-out pizza made. I literally submitted the order on the app while I was pulling into the parking lot, and was able to actually get the pizza within about 5 or 6 minutes of arriving at this place. So I will give them a thumbs up on that for service. That was really great. Also, thanks, Guy, for the extra garlic sauce that you gave me. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So that's something to think about as well. Like I said, without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and try the pizza itself. But you can see they didn't really fill it a whole lot with the cheese, like they say. That's the extreme stuffed crust right there, with the hole in the middle, because it's so extremely stuffed. And of course, you can see it's just like I got sausage for the topping. The backside is supposed to have garlic sauce on it as well. And it doesn't really look like there's much garlic there at all. So there's my first strike against this. Thought it would be more garlicky, guys. What's going on with this extreme garlic? How about you just say garlic? Because there's nothing extreme about that there. If you can take a look, there's really no garlic sauce on the bottom like it says there is, like it implies there's garlic inside the crust, on the outside, and on the crust itself. So let's go ahead and try it before it by itself. Nah. Upon first taste on regular, that's exactly what it tastes like regular. Nothing tastes garlicky about the crust down here. It just basically tastes like a regular Papa John's pizza. However, if you notice the crust itself, on the backside there is like I guess you could say like a garlic sprinkle, if you will. But that's in no way super impressive. It's a little tiny bit of garlic sprinkled onto the bread. Hungry Howie's here in Florida, we have what's called Hungry Howie's, if you ever heard of it. For my people in Florida, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Hungry Howie's does every kind of cheese crust you can think of. Butter cheese crust, this crust, that crust, and the other crust. I give them a shout out because their pizza's okay, but their crusts are really good, like the way that they do that. And I'm no sponsor for you as well, Hungry Howie's. However, if you want me to be, I will talk more about your pizza right here on this channel. Look me up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the crust itself with some of the garlic on it. I want to get a piece that has quite a bit of the garlic sauce on it and see how it is with the crust itself. So there we are. Nice little hunk. And I'm going to give the garlic crust a try and see how extreme it really is. Well, that wasn't extreme. Although there was some... Let me step back. There was some kind of extreme here. But in the extremeness of this, the only extremeness I found is extremely salty. There's a lot of sodium in this. And that's not really good. But it's also fast food, so it's not something that you're supposed to have all the time. Pizza already is high in carbs and high in sodium, so it is what it is. But since I decided to try this today, you know, why not? So I got another piece here just to kind of go back and forth and see which one I feel is more garlicky, which you can see it's dry. There's really no garlic on this side either. I don't know if it may have just been what I picked out of the box, or if that's how careless they were in this general sense, though, is they really didn't put hardly anything on this. There was only one guy and nobody in the restaurant at all, except for one person showed up. Phone calls were coming through, but nobody was picking up, so I'm going to try it with the garlic here. As you can see if the garlic... Still just the same old Papa John's. Old reliable. I mean, nothing special about it. And with the garlic sauce, it doesn't taste like nothing special. Let's see. I'm going to try some of the garlic on garlic and see how that does. Nah. Papa John's, buddy. What are you doing to us? You call this extreme? I'll tell you what's extreme. Working 5 hours in the snow every single day just to be able to have a little tiny place to live. I was in the bricks, and that was my money in the mix. Shoveling snow from 5 a.m. to noon every single day. 6 hours out in the snow. That's extreme. This pizza is not extreme. And just to go ahead and cover the bases, this pizza right here is very bland. There's not very much of this garlic seasoning or anything else on this pizza. And Papa John's, you've lost, buddy. You're done, Papa. You're done, Papa John. They're coming for you. The pizza mafia is coming for you, eh? And they're going to get you, see? They're going to get you. And when they do, you're not going to like it because your name is on their list. Stole that one from Mr. Chris Jericho. I'm giving you a shout out, buddy. Because their name is on your list, right? This is terrible. Well, with that being said, I've already made this a 9-minute video. I'm going to go ahead and make it less than you have to hear anymore. So, in which case, go ahead and please like and subscribe this video if you like what you're seeing, and please do tell everybody about this as well. You know, any support for the channel would be greatly appreciated if there is any support, whether liking, subscribing, telling other people about this. Please do go donate to my Patreon in order for me to be able to buy more equipment. I have quite a bit right now, but I would like to definitely upgrade in the future. If you'd like to help with the growth of the channel, we'd be more than appreciative. You can donate on Patreon any amount of money that you'd like to donate toward the channel. Please also do go take a look at the merch that's in the description below. You will find merchandise for Food Reviews with Fatty and the J Pump Music deal that I'm doing as well, my side business. So that way, if you want to, buy some beats or maybe buy some merch, that's a way that you could help out the channel as well. You could support us by buying some merchandise. I may not get the full cut, but to make a little money off of that could help out the channel as well. So that's something to think about as well. So in this case, with that being said, Papa John's Extreme, no, it's not extreme at all. This is just another Papa John's concoction. A lot of times they come up with these ideas from corporate that sounds really good, but then the thing is that their individual stores don't always make them the way that they even have, that the corporate has in mind. And then what you get is you get this amalgamation of just some sprinkles of garlics on the crust itself, but it's the exact same pizza. It's the exact same stuffed crust pizza with sauce, cheese, and whatever one topping you want. Because they can't let you have more than one topping. For $14, no, that'd be too much. But it is what it is. So, in which case, this is another food review with Fatty. I'm your host, Jay, and Fatty out.